Hello, this is Alan Brooks, and welcome to another Mandela Effect video, The Search for the Truth. But I just did a video on the Statue of Liberty, and I was fascinated by what someone said. And I've been researching this for several weeks, and I thought, I had this big thought hit my head, like, I've been doing something wrong here. Like, I've been trying to figure out how, Liberty Island or Ellis Island, how, the statue was taken off to one to the other, or something like that. But then suddenly a light bulb went off on my head. And what light bulb would that be, Alan? Well, I began to see how what if the Statue of Liberty and the island were changed and moved. We've seen that already all over the globe. South America is 1,200 miles to the east. It's now Southeast America. Madagascar used to be named Angry at Your Automobile. Now it's named Mad at Gas Car. And, Australia, whatever. It used to be named Australia. And New Delhi used to be really far away. It used to be in New York City in the Jewish neighborhoods, but it got moved to India somehow. I don't know how that happened. But the point is that there's been geographic changes. But what if, I thought to myself, what if these islands had changed? Ellis Island and Liberty Island, in their actual location. Now one's in New Jersey, and used to be in New York Harbor. And you see some traces of this in some of these old photographs, and some of these old, we're looking at them right now. You can see a photograph where the statue looks really close to the Twin Towers location. And there's another one where it looks so far away where it is now. It's like, man, it's hard to comprehend if these are just forced perspective, ideas where, by the angle of the camera lens, is it making it look closer or farther away? And what's amazing is what some people write in some of the videos. Somebody wrote in mine, they wrote something really fascinating. One person just yesterday wrote, named Miki, cool name, really cool name, good job on naming you. It says, I could see the Statue of Liberty in Lower Manhattan from my roof when I lived in Brooklyn, so the statue couldn't have been too far away from the city. And so that's what we see over and over again. There's pictures where it seems like it's really far away, and pictures where it seems like it's really close. And we wonder what's going on. How can that happen? And I suddenly hit me that maybe it's because there's geographic Mandela effects where islands, positions of continents have changed. Maybe the islands have changed in this whole deal too. Maybe, it's not just the Statue of Liberty. Maybe, Ellis Island and this new Liberty Island near New Jersey is changed in position. That's not too hard to imagine. I mean, things are beginning to happen quicker and quicker in this Mandela effect. I mean, there's a whole temple in Thailand of the Buddhists that looks like a gigantic UFO with 300,000 golden Buddhas that Buddhists who have studied there, they haven't ever heard of it. They went there to train and study to be a Buddhist monk, and they go, Alan, I've never heard of this. And in the same way, the Statue of Liberty so many times looks like it's really close to the city. And this lady just said, I could see it from my apartment. And, here's a picture of a touristy map that shows the Statue of Liberty Island pretty darn close to the big city of New York City. So anyway, something's going on here, and I'm just going to read what a few people have said. But I wanted you to ask people who lived in New York, could you tell me how far away the Statue of Liberty was from where you were? That's why I'm writing this, to put forth a new supposition that maybe the island changed too. The size of the island, the location of the island. I want people to tell me where the island was, okay? In your memory. And if you remember in your memory the Black Tom explosion in 1916 that caused the torch to be closed for 100 years, or if any of your family went to the torch, I need your help. Thank you very much. This is Alan Brooks signing off.